All right. So today's work was going to be just performing your skits. And what I realized before we left class on Wednesday is you all still need to practice reading the assignment before you do it. So many of you completed a storyboard for a skit, and your group didn't know what the skit had to be about. So you just made something up. That might have worked in elementary school, doesn't work anymore in middle school. So we're going to go back, we're going to stop, we're going to do some reflection. This is all on your own, not in your group, by yourself in your seat after reading time. Stop and reflect. You yourself are going to decide what you want to come to your group and say you need to do next. And then your group is going to come together and do some improvement. So today we're going to stop, reflect, adjust, and improve our skit. Here are the resources you need. There is a reflection worksheet. Everybody's going to open this and fill it out quietly before you get back into your groups. When you complete your silent reflection and you've sketched out what you think your group's next step are, then you're going to gather with them. And so I'm going to have the sub have you take about 10 minutes to do that quiet reflection on your own. Then you get together with your group, you make your plan, you complete it, and then get to work. You're going to be using this scaffold worksheet, the one you did last time that has the storyboard on it. You're going to use that again today. If you were gone last class, you're going to find a group, and here's the link you'll need for that document. If you already did a storyboard, but it wasn't about the topic that the storyboard is supposed to be about, here's a link to just a one-page new storyboard so you can get a fresh one. Then you do submit something to this assignment. So you're going to upload that scaffold worksheet, making a splash, if that's what's got your storyboard in it, or if you opened the new storyboard, you'll use that sheet. Or if you did your storyboard on paper, because I know some of your groups did, you're going to just take a photo of your paper storyboard and upload that here. So what I'm looking for is the best version of your storyboard. That's what I want to see. That's what I want you to upload to this assignment. Stop, reflect, adjust, and improve. Give me the best version of your storyboard. All right. So now let's look at this reflection worksheet together quick. Now I want you to notice, this is going to ask you to do some annotating. And in the Canvas app, I don't have it on the web-based browser, but on the app, you'll have a little pen up here that you can click on, and you can just mark up this PDF right here in Canvas. You don't have to export it to Notability and then save it and re-import it to Canvas. You can just mark it up right here. You can type on it or draw on it. So here's the challenge we're working on. The first thing you have to do is actually read this. Many of you did not do that. You are going to have to learn how to slow down and read what the assignment is before you start working on it. All right. This is going to walk you through a series of questions. Is your skit about a fish school? If it's not, your first task is to go back and redo your storyboard so that it's about the actual challenge. If you did do it about a fish school, you're going to keep going. Then it just walks you through the things that have to be, the must do things. That's that little green ball. That means you have to do it. Are all of these must do things part of your skit? If some of your groups already have all of those, you're going to say, yep, yay, yep, of course, yes, great. Then you're going to get to this arrow. Did you already do the should do and the aspire to do parts of the challenge? So you're going to decide, we're still working on the must do's. We want to add more to our should do. We've completed it. We also added the aspire to do. If you haven't done the aspire to do yet, you are going to make a second prop set or costume piece. That one needs to be something that you're actually designing using at least 2 different materials from the design room. Paper, pipe cleaners, newspaper, like you got to use two different things. So paper and markers is two different things, or tinfoil and pipe cleaners. And you will check in with the sub and show them your plan before the sub will help you find some materials. Whether you're done reflecting, you're going to gather with your group, you're going to make your plan. So we need to redo our storyboard. We need to come up with a beginning, middle, and end to our skit, whatever it is that you need to do. And then you're going to go back to Canvas for the next assignment. That assignment is about making a video of your skit and uploading it. So you're going to want to leave time for that. So by 12:30, you should be done with this reflection sheet, done with reworking your storyboard or making your props or whatever it is that you're adding, and ready to start recording by 12:30. And again, the sub will help you keep track of time, but also your task manager should be helping you keep track of time. All right, last thing before I sign off, I want to introduce you all to one of my kitties. This is Patterwig. Hi, Wiggy. This is my kitten. Okay, good girl. All right, have fun. Good luck.